Applied CAX is proud to present an NX training program that is comprehensive yet fast-paced. With our online NX basic modeling course, in as little as 2 days, students with zero NX experience will know how to perform many of the tasks required in the day-to-day work of 3D CAD design. Hello everyone, my name is Scott Painter. I'm a design and manufacturing application engineer with Applied CAX. I've been in the product design industry for over 28 years. For the first half of my career, I was designing consumer electronics with Motorola, automotive components at Ford Motor Company, aerospace structures at ATK Aerospace, and golf clubs at Callaway Golf. From basic part design to large assemblies to complex surface modeling that created CAD files for an entire set of irons from one CAD model, I've been in the trenches. The second part of my career has been focused on supporting users on the back-end side of the NX application and helping them utilize software more effectively in their day-to-day work, as well as creating and providing training for new users to companies like SpaceX and Navistar. When I was planning on what content to create for this course, I thought back to some of the training I had taken early on in my career. Often the classes were 5 days long and focused on a variety of parts from different industries, and the models that you worked on never created a full assembly. On top of that, the class pace was dictated by the slowest student in the course, and the course material would sometimes dive too deep into functionality and theory, not focus enough on the how-to portion. So I decided to make this training course material relatable to nearly everyone in the world. I mean, who hasn't seen a Rubik's Cube at least once in their life? Shapes that are needed to create CAD models of the components of a Rubik's Cube are fairly simple, yet utilize many of the core commands that are available inside of NX and those that are used on a day-to-day basis. To prevent students from being held up by another student, this class is entirely online and self-paced. To reduce the number of hours required to complete the class, I decided to focus this course on the how-to and simply show users how to create the components that make up a Rubik's Cube assembly. I did this with short, step-by-step videos, most of which are 1 to 2 minutes long. This allows the student to quickly make progress with their CAD modeling and to see results. Video size also makes it easy to scan through a video should a student miss something along the way. On top of that, each video is also accompanied by step-by-step instructions with screenshots. The topics in this course include sketching, creating reference geometry, and using modeling commands to create individual components. From there, students will learn how to use constraints to position the components to create assemblies, and finally, how to document the product design for vendors and manufacturing. The final project of the course is a real-life example. Students will need to make changes to the original models to correct some design issues and update the proper documentation to provide revisions to their vendors. This class is designed for people with zero 3D CAD experience whatsoever, as well as beginning to intermediate users of different CAD systems who are interested in learning how to use Siemens NX. Whether you're looking to change careers or just become more marketable in your role, this class has you covered. Let's take a look at the course itself. This is the home page. It's got a main image as well as a quick access link to let you jump immediately to where you left off at. Below the main image, we've got the different sections of the course with the lessons underneath each course. A little bio about myself on the right-hand side, and then it also shows you how much longer you'll have access to this class. Got status indicators that demonstrate where you're at in the course, whether it's been completed, is in progress, or not been started. And to start a course or a lesson under a section, just click the Start button. We've got videos at the top of every page. These can either be viewed at current size that's displayed on your monitor, or you can expand them to full screen. And below the videos, we have step-by-step scribes, so you can follow along that method as well. Sort of another way to go back with screenshots in case you missed something in the video. Jump back through it. Once you've completed a course, just go ahead and tell the course it's done or the lesson's done. It'll automatically advance you to the next one. You go back to the home page. It'll fill in the progress of where you're at and bump you out to the next lesson. That's about all there really is to navigating through the course. It's pretty simple, but we wanted to make it as easy to navigate as possible so you could focus on the learning. One more thing that we fixed was the price. A traditional 5-day course usually runs about $2,500. If it's in person at a non-local training facility, travel and lodging will drive that cost even higher. We didn't want cost to be a barrier to learning, so for $525, students get 30 days of exclusive online access to the course material and 60 minutes of individual mentoring if needed. That's right around what it would cost for 1 day of traditional in-person training. Well, we've taken you through an overview of the course. To summarize it again, of course it's different because it's self-led. You have access to the material for 30 days. You don't have to travel to take it. It's designed for efficiency, and it's also based on material that people can relate to. And our course also offers a huge cost savings compared to traditional instructor-led courses, priced at only $525. So if you're a new to intermediate user of NX, you like to learn at your own pace, you want hands-on experience with NX's core functionality, and you want to maximize your time and money, now's the time for you to jump on over and sign up for our course.